Not gonna front, on this series Chainsaw Man, it is really interesting and it has caught my interest. The gist of this is about a man who has been chained his whole life, aka as someone else's pet, and has big dreams, like getting jam on his bread and cop a feel of, well, you know, breast. With these type of goals and dreams, the man is going places, literally. Let's discuss about the series Chainsaw Man. Let's start off with the characters. The characters in the series are way interesting and you will see why just in a second. Denji, the main protagonist, is the Chainsaw Man / dog who sold one of his balls and eye and other things to try to pay back his debt, but then made a new contract with his best friend, you know, Pochuta, to live out his dreams so that he could experience it too. Now you can see that, you know, the man has had an awful experience at this point. So let's move on. Miss Makima, public safety officer for Devil Hunter Special Ops Division. And that is all you really need to know. And that she has a low-key crush on Denji, at least from my perspective. Pochuta, the devil dog that gave Denji another chance in life. Literally. If it wasn't for Pochuta who gave him his heart, Denji would have been dead and the story would have been over. Aki Kawa, you know, we're just gonna call him Aki, the leader of the special ops team members, and lost his family to a devil, monster, demon, whatever, and he watched it all go down. Crazy, right? Power, a girl fiend that is a special ops squad member with Denji, and she loves cats. Well, particularly her cat. See what I mean? All these cast of characters so far, and we have barely just scratched the surface. So let's talk about the world settings. The world settings of Chainsaw Man is based in Tokyo, and the world is filled with fiends and devils, and fiends are basically demons that have taken over a dead body. And people of the world are basically either selling their souls to these devils / demons or being taken over by some form of circumstance. I like this world setting already, and it's just getting started. But sounds like Bleach fused with Inuyasha, you know, things of that nature. So it's a good story. Now let's talk about the story itself. Denji, the main protagonist, basically serves the Yakuza gang in order to pay back the debt that his dad incurred. You know, this makes no sense. I'm trying to figure out what happened to the debt. Well, we'll get there in a second. In order to pay back the debt, the gang hired Denji to be a devil hunter for them. But the strange part about this is that they were devils themselves. Ironic. Basically, they had set him up because he would do anything to pay back the debt and for his dream, which people may view his dream as simple, but it's his dream and you gotta respect it. And guess what? They killed him, the end. Just playing. But he did die. But his best friend, Pochuta, a devil dog, gave him his heart in exchange for him to live out his dreams. And then he becomes the Chainsaw Man. Woo! Yeah, that's pretty basic. He killed all of the Yakuza devil gang, and then it was like one dream after another dream was happening for Denji right before his eyes. And Denji was hugged by a girl named Makima. And you know what he was thinking. Breast! And I am in love. She treats me like a real person. I think the main reason why he was in love was because she fed him. She gave him real food, not bread. Now listen, ladies, the key to a man's heart is his stomach. At least that's what society says. Okay, maybe not that, but the selling point is that he basically wants to touch some boobs. Yep, again with the simple dream. But it's his dream, and that is why we respect it. But that dream came to a halt when Denji found out he was not going to be working with Makima. Poor guy. Thought he was about to get it in and get that assignment. Oh, you thought I was going to say the other word, right? After Denji got the disappointing news that he was not going to be working with Makima, he gets assigned working for a special ops division. Only thing is he's under Aki, who is a jealous man because he found out that Makima is fond of Denji. But Denji let him know not to belittle his dream of copping the feel of some breast and kick that dude in the nuts to check him. Man, I'm telling you, this story is so interesting and I don't even know why, but I'm hooked. After the meet and greet with Denji and Aki, Denji finds out that he will be working with Power. Oh boy. And this chick, or I should say fiend, is a bit much and doesn't trust humans at all until she makes a deal with Denji. But you won't even believe the terms and conditions are. Power needs her cat, and if Denji gets the cat for her, she would let him cop a feel of her breast. And you know what Denji did? Sold out. He was sold at this point. Long story short, he gets the cat, kills the devil, but Aki kills the wife of the devil bat. Wow, the story is so interesting. It makes me think, do a lot of guys make deals like this? Yeah. Overall, I think there is a lot of humor and it's pretty gory, so if a shed of blood makes you faint, then please don't read this. I don't want to hear complaints in the comment section. Otherwise, if you like that, plus some romance and love triangles, and some action and, cutting up, slicing up, and the power struggle, and, just all this entertainment stuff, you'll probably like this series, so you probably should read it. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree. We can talk about this in the comments below. If you're looking for some of the most amazing content, Mastermind Comics in the building can get you what you need. Be sure to like, subscribe for more content from us. Also, we are hosting the Autumn Manga Madness contest with some cool prizes and cool sponsors. If you want more details, go to www.mastermindcomics.net and find out what is the contest about.